Okay, hopefully I am actually live. I never know with OBS. It does strange things sometimes. But I will start. My phone seems to think I'm live. So I will just assume that we are. Hello. I take it that means we are. I can guess. Let's see if I can get this to actually work. Okay. That over here. To see if it's actually playing what it's supposed to. Yes, it is. Okay. Then I can find match. And we'll see how long it takes. Because one never knows. Since there's only a few thousand of us hyper rollers in the universe. In the entire universe. Oh, that shrinks that down too. Don't like that. Yeah, it's not. And my calculation said there were only 630,000 TFT players in NA. I don't know how many overall. I don't know. I haven't run calculations on every single server. So it's likely millions of TFT players, but around 630,000 in NA. And much less than that for Hyperroll. But we will see how this goes. Where it sticks us. It's so weird. It's like last time it was like, here's people with 7,000. This time it's like, here's people with 3,500. Okay. And I want to do something different, but there isn't much different to do unless you get Wandering Trainer or something like that. You're kind of stuck with the same 4 or 5 builds. We can try the Prismatic Prelude. I've been wanting to do this, but you have to get Prismatic Prelude, then you have to get Silver, and you have to get Recombobulator, and you have to get Starter Kit. It's like such a random shot at something, but you end up with an early 2-star 5 cost, and then hopefully you can build your team around it. The one time I did manage to do it, it gave me Jin, which is for me the most useless of 5 costs. It's like, I'd love to get to a 3-star Jin and then see if I could get it to lose. Because I don't think any other 3-star is going to lose, even if you put it in just on its own. But I think Jin will.
I'm prancing, I'm singing, I'm prancing.
Easy on the eyes. Don't I know it?
And so we will just start and see what it gives us. I'm not taking a KDA Lilia. Oh, gee. Should I? I think that thumbnail's done.
I'm prancing, I'm singing, I'm prancing.
It's been pretty chill, I guess. This one's just screaming, do this one thing.
Ready to cry.
I could, you know, the problem is I'm just a sucker for this.
Show me who you are.
Even though I have no reason to believe that I'm gonna get an 8-bit emblem, I just can't resist the chance. Thank you, Chizza. Thank you so much. In reality, it is like kind of simple. I think a lot of people overcomplicate this. I mean, when I first started on TFT, before I thought about doing any type of channel for anything, I was looking at TFT channels, and they always just seemed to be just making it so much more complicated than I felt it had to be, because I was playing it, and it seemed really kind of straightforward. Right now, I'm hoping for that little spatula, so that I might have a chance for a cash out. Otherwise, I just went into a full suckers play. And the odds of it working are so small. Early wins aren't bad. Chances? There's got to be a spatula. I don't know. 1%? 2%? I'm so glad they helped, Chizza. It's like we need one of those to be a spatula. Then I could put the spatula with this and stick it on Kaisa. But without that, this is kind of doomed. I can like head into 8-bit Sentinel, which can work. But it's a lot more fun if I get that 8-bit emblem, and then I can start trying to get that to 200,000. Ooh, they got the starter kit. And that's a nasty one to get on starter kit too, because they've already got their 4 emos. Country build? We'd need to start with a spatula. Or something along those lines. And even 7 country, you can go out 6th. Which amazes me. Because I feel like that really shouldn't be possible. Really need another. We need the 4th Sentinel here, but I don't see any echoes. We need echo. Instead, we get 2 misfortunes. So we need a little golden orb here to tell us that it'll give us a spatula. No golden orbs. And the fact that they took, losing before the high score is tough. Airdrop. I can't pass that up.
I'm coming.
There he is. Do a little armor shred. Now we're at least getting the next level. As long as he doesn't get stuck on Echo here. Yeah, to lose just before you get that payout, oh, it is... Or if the payout doesn't work, which I had happen. It is beyond infuriating. Because you're like, oh, I won. Easy. I got this. And then the payout doesn't happen. You're like, I'm over the number. I've passed the 200,000 I needed. Why aren't you paying? Hey, slot machine. Slot machine. Somebody call an attendant over. Oh, we hope. Yeah. There's not much when the RNG just works against you. There's not much you can do. This one we're picking up enough damage, but come on, Misfortune. Living without that Rage Blade is not helping right now. Oh! What did I escape with? Like 30 health? Okay. What we can do now is at least put a Rage Blade on Corky. Just in case I have to switch over to complete big shots. I don't want to do. I really want. I really want ye old spatula. So don't get stuck on him. Oh yeah! Just barely. Just barely.
Fear not. I'm coming. Victory awaits.
Missed the Mordekaiser there, but I'm not going to miss him here. We have 2 more chances at a spatula. This is one of them. You guys are killing me. Okay, we'll go Unified Resistance simply because that we're going to have a nice front line.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Interesting. I'll hold. Although, actually, I don't need Kaisa for this. Now I'm holding. I said, now I'm holding. Okay. Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Oh, yeah, you need... Rage Blade is just beyond necessary for everything.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Either we get a spatula, or we don't. Come on, no golden orbs? In there? Nope. Okay. It means we're doing a different thing here. So we're going to stick with this for now. Could go to the 3-star, but that's just edgelord. It's not what we're looking for. This does make Ezreal pretty nasty. As you can see, he can wipe a large part of the team with this particular build. Oh, Ezreal, little bastard. I'm doing okay. Wanted an 8-bit emblem, didn't get it. And am not going to get it. None of this is really helpful. Come on, Ezreal. Can you do it? Can you do it, Ezreal? Thank you. Much better. Tempted to take Corki out here and look for another headliner. Possibly taking Riven out and going with Caitlyn in the backline as the last 8-bit. Let's see what this does. So it can still give me an emblem. It can still do something nice. There could be an emblem in here. But there isn't. How about some Ezreal? No more Ezreals? Yeah, I think I'll switch. I could try that. It's hard when you're winning to just like switch everything up that drastically. But now we can. because we're out this next round if we don't. And none of this helps. Oh, interesting. Can we get the last blitz? Nope. We need one more blitz. Oh well. It was worth a try. And Ezreal went down. I wanted to try it. Do something different. Something different. Yeah, the Garen 3's... Garen 3's good, but unless you stack him with health, he's not going to matter. Because that's how he scales. If we could have gotten a blitz, a 4-cost blitz, excuse me, a 3-star blitz, who's a 4-cost, is going to do a lot of damage. Like a surprising amount. Oh yeah, 3-star Lux EDM. That will take stuff out, especially if they put it with Crowd Diver. It's just a tough one to comfortably get into. You have to really take a risk since 2 of your EDMs are 4 costs. So that is winging a prayer. That's champ or chump build. So it's like I haven't really... If I spent like an afternoon just spamming for it, I could get it and then do a video for the channel, but I don't want people to think it's easy to do. Because it relies so much on... Yeah. You rely so much on hitting those 4 costs. Oh, I regret hitting Hyper in this account, but I wanted to. Because now we wait. The endless wait. I remember back when there were some friends of mine who were up in, this wasn't in TFT, this was in regular, up in Challenger. And why is it the endless wait? Because there just aren't enough players who are at Hyper and above, who are geared to Hyper, so they have to wait until there's 8 people available. They don't want to stick you in with someone who's in the 2000s. It's not really fair. But I remember those kind of waits for watching a couple of my friends play on Twitch, because they were in Challenger and regular League, and it would be like 15 minutes that they'd be waiting. This is like early in TFT, or not in TFT, in League, probably like 2014. So there weren't that many streamers and there weren't that many players comparatively. So when you got up into Challenger levels, they would wait easily 15 minutes before there were, 10 people who were set to go. And they all knew one another. Oh boy. A training dummy. If I can get crash test dummies, I can make that one jump too. You know what I haven't tried since they buffed it? Well, I know what I'm doing, but I haven't tried a full punk build. And they did buff it. It's now 450, 45% instead of, I think it was 35 before here. I don't remember. I never really went for punk all that often. The mobile version takes longer? Oh, for the wait? Okay. Oh, is this the one that gives attack speed? Yeah. That could be fun.
Let's do it.
Easy on the eyes. No time.
Who am I kidding?
Easy on the eyes. No time.
And now we got two training dummies. I'm telling you, I want crash test dummies. Yeah, there's crossplay. There's absolutely crossplay.
It ends in silence. Such a loser, always ready to cry.
I so want crash test dummies for this. Because it will be so funny to watch them all week. Anyone? Bueller? I don't know what that person's complaining about, or if they accidentally ended up in hyperroll. Which, given how many choices there are now when you select, don't know how you accidentally end up anywhere. Don't put up with any of that. Just kill them. Thank you. Somebody took your dog. Okay, since they don't want to give us more Guardians right now. Now a bow. I said a bow. I said a bow, Gary. Did not say something other than a bow. I mean, that it shouldn't take that
Brings
long.
us to life. That's what fighting.
That sounds to me like it's just sort of a glitch for 8 minutes. Although it can happen on my main account. That's why I stopped just completely. I gave up on the main account. It's only a few hundred off from this one now. But it just wasn't worth it to sit here for 5 to 10 minutes to get a match. And then 90% of the time to play the same comp. But there's definitely crossplay. I know they couldn't support the game otherwise. Thank you, finally.
Fortunate find their partner.
It's like we need more. I don't like doing rapid fire first. They've got healing. They win this one. You win this one. But we'll be back. Because I should be at 4 Guardians right now. I shouldn't be doing 4 rapid fire, but you take what you get. No moo. Remember right, it's everything adjacent and then the people behind. Let's leave it like that. Need Zmumu. Ah. Phew. That one scared me. They've got this. I don't get this one at all. It's like it is such a wasty. Mumu. Hi Mumu. How you doing? Repositioning that. Hey, Kate. Okay, there's our Rage Blade. I asked for it earlier. I'm not even looking at anything else. Because now, all of them will jump. All of them. Do it just because. Time for everything to jump. They all go. Stun everything. That is. Yeah, I always thought it was a bug. Their Moomoo's stronger right now, but I think we might be able to sneak through. If Jinx will take her targeting and aim at the back line. Back line, thank you. Okay, so I always thought it was a bug. But if you read the augment, it says gain 2 target dummies, combat start. Your target dummies launch themselves towards the largest clump. That's all of them. It doesn't say just the new ones.
Careful. This pack's a wall.
So it's the whole batch that go. Okay. Gary, are you just, like, doing this to be funny? Thank you. And I need to move some of these over so that they're more in the way. Still need 2 guardians. Sunfire Cape does me no good. Even Shroud certainly will not hurt. And everybody's stunned. Got sewn in damage. Sewn in damage mode can do a lot. Okay, let's position this all a little bit better. So we want all of our guardians nicely around that. We definitely want Jinx behind it, Caitlyn behind it. He can go into the corner. Tried to click the Nico. This is comical that it's has not given us the 2-star Mumu yet. Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. I'm shocked. I am truly shocked by that one. Moo Moo? Too many people doing it. That is so late to get that Jinx. Yeah, I know. This jump isn't. This is just. It takes their whole team out. It's only 1.25 seconds, but the amount of time it buys us for Jinx to get powered up is just wrong. Hey, they wanted to start with target dummy. Okay. Someone get knocked. Well, we're pretty much guaranteed top 4 now because someone's going to knock someone else out. Okay, Poppy. Now we trigger. We still have not got. And yeah, I know the 2-star is going to be better than the 1-star, but call me hopeful. Are there that many people with 2-star Moo-Moos just hanging around? Poppy a little bit more. Caitlyn. Whew. If we had been collecting all those Caitlyns. But I'm not giving up Jinx now. Still, no 2-star move. That's the thing I dread in that corner. Because she's in damage mode. Which means if we don't get to her quick, she can wipe the board. Yes! Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And into the top 4. Oh, we don't have a 2-star Thresh either. Okay, you're gonna keep giving me Caitlyn's. I'll take Caitlyn. What is that? Let's jump that way. Much power here. We need someone else to knock them out. Moo Moo! Cannot answer you. Go away. That's the problem, that corner. Gotta get to Sona. Yes. Okay. And unfortunately, they didn't take out the other person.
You hear that? It is the end.
Which means we have about 0 chance here. So, we're just getting ready to surrender because I'm not letting the chibi do anything. Unless we see that we're winning early. Nope. Well, Caitlyn should be. She's a 4 cost. Jinx is a 1 cost. They're the ones who spent money on a chibi, so I'm not letting their little animation play. If they want to have a proper ending, they should talk to Riot and say, hey, allow people to turn off the animations if they don't want to see them. They can see them. But that's all they release now also in like their cosmetics. It's all about like the chibis and we have new animations and we have this. And I'm like, boy, this went down a weird road. And really all they need to do is give us a little button that says like, you know, disable ending animations for us. And that way the viewer just gets a normal thing. They can see their whole little ending sequence all they want. Not suggesting take it away from them, but force it on others? No thanks. I'll take the 0. Probably everyone's going Scuttle Puddle. Jilla. Gotta think that's what they're going for there. I so want to see Godzilla -1. Needs to get to streaming already. Okay, maybe we do Country Mosher because he's giving me stuff for it. And we'll turn on the country theme. See how the new Urgot... I haven't seen how the new Urgot plays yet, since they made him a little more 1v1 oriented.
Get him off.
Okay, I need a country Tom Kench. Can take the bruiser. Spatula would normally equal 8-bit, but you know what? I'm going to take him for now, since he's going to go out anyway. Now I don't need him anymore. I keep wanting to check if they fixed the tooltip. If not fixed the tooltip, I still don't know. 'Cause it's adding up by 2s. If I get a spatula, I can make a country emblem and get to 7 country.
Wait, hold up. We get
That's a big if. But I'd like to try to get to the 6 Mosher 5 country. Which would mean at least grabbing old Jacques here. And we will need a headliner at some point. Still kind of wish they would take some of the time off these early rounds and add them into the end rounds. When sometimes you're doing things like opening eggs and other stuff where you're getting a bunch of gold. These early rounds where you end up just, you know, moving people around the board just to see your little legend do things. The execute. Which one? Oh god, yeah. It's interesting because my other champs are getting nicely built. This is interesting because it works pretty well in this particular build. Because if you get everything that you want, you end up with a lot of 3 costs. I really want to stick with what I want to do. Not you. I'm not doing the country executioner. I just don't want to. We're running without a headliner. Until now. Straight to our 5 country. Spatula? Maybe? No spatula? It really, really wants me to, but I don't want to. I'm more stubborn than they are. I want to see how Mosher does, because it has been a while since I've tried it. So I'm going to be really stubborn. Because sans getting that spatula, get to the 6-5. Got number 4 hanging out here. Might give Cap the blue buff. Give Cap the blue buff and the jeweled gauntlet. And Ascension can work really well here. So we will go with that.
Careful. This pack's a wallop.
Need a couple more Samiras and we're good. There's one of them. The reason I like Ascension here is that Hecarim's going to take some pressure off for a little bit, which will allow us to get to the 15 seconds. I usually don't take Tom Kench up to full, but okay. One more Samira. There she is. Now we've got the gold if we want her. He doesn't help. I don't need to use it. I was about to use it. Can't believe I didn't need it for that. Okay. Now Heckram. This is where Pharmacist is helping a ton. Yes! Got to do a country build without Thresh. Feels like a betrayal. I'm holding him for the side. Just, I can bring him in as the last... Or bring in a Kiana. I just want to see how far we take this. Seraphine confirmation. KDA and Magicians. I have not tried it, but it might be a little different in... Wait, I need to lock. Might be a little different in Hyper Roll. Just because it goes to 10, so it might get overwhelmed by something.
This pack's a wallop.
Fun. Let's do this.
Do I want to just tick Executioner for her? Which gives her huge. Bring him home just in case. It gave me an additional Samira. I don't need a Samira. Let's just stack health on Poppy, because why not? I love how we end up with different ones. We have a true damage and a KDA. Yeah, this seems rather brutal. So what, just, Kondo, just out of curiosity, what level do you stop at? Are you going to 10 or are you stopping at 8? Yeah, she's pretty brutal. I think I'm gonna stay at this and just look for
I know
That's who I wanted. Yeah, no, they've improved. Harm Assist is helping a bunch because she's healing, so that's keeping her a lot more viable. Oh, that will take us. Now we go to the 6 Moshers, 70% attack speed, 20% Omni Vamp. Come on, one more Urgot. One more little Urgot. We'll pull some. I missed the cat. Ack. That's the Urgot. Okay. I was so focused on getting him. Other damage Sona. But this should help. I can't believe we're still not in top 4. Who are we going against? Executioner. Should have a nice, strong Hecarim coming in. 16-15 should give us time. Buy us time, Hecarim. Nope. Too much on the Viego. But top 4. I tried Galaxy. I tried it. It's so slow. I feel like I'm crawling through mud on it. That was full country Mosher. It still got top 4, but I feel like with 2 3 stars, the only weak link is that I kept my Tom Kench, but he was 3 stars, so I didn't want to dump him. And it's weird, even with Country 7, it's not as strong as I feel like it should be. I feel like Country 7 should be a guaranteed top 4, and it's just not. I've gone out 6th with it. Just the individual country champs are not strong enough. Oh yeah, you get a 3-star Thresh, you win, because you got an 8-second stun. But do you want to dump... I mean, do you want to be in a position to dump a 3-star country Samira? It's like you might as well just sell everything and hope you get a 3-star 5 cost at that point. It's like, oh, I went country Mosher and then ended up with a 3-star, Ziggs. 1. Back to the scuttle puddle. So much of this is playing with luck. Sometimes. I've had Jinx. It's usually very close. I've had Jinx outdamage her, and I've had Caitlyn outdamage. Like, I'm content taking Jinx to the end of the game. Oh, yeah, if you happen to hit the Caitlyn 3. Now it gives me the country to start with. We're not doing that. We just did that. We just did country. We're not doing it again. To me, it's like it's like splitting kings in blackjack. Yeah, if you pull 2 aces, just did country. Just did it. This is one of my favorites. It's not as strong as it was, even though it should be, but I'm taking it anyway. Okay. And we're going to be hoping for another emblem. Haha, another. I say it like we've gotten one yet. Oh, yeah, any of the... Except for, Jin. Yep. Anyone but Jin. Jin is like, I'm going to continue to stress you out here. Because I may or may not actually win this thing. Oh, I don't need to go for it.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Actually, let's just trip big shot. That was a high roll. That won't hold up late game, but... No, yeah. It's like, if anyone else, you just put in the champ, they win. Jin, you're kind of like, okay, I can't just put... If I just put in Jin... Oh, 3-star Sona wins. 3-star Alawi will win. 3-star, what's his name? Lucian will win. 3-star Yorick will win. 3-star Ziggs will win. 3-star Jin, maybe not. Might even with a full team, maybe not. It's a good chance, but maybe not. What is with everyone? What happened? Second high roll. Three-star Kane. Oh, 3-star Kane is just, yeah. 3-star Kane just goes in and goes swamp. The whole team vanishes.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Okay, can you do me a favor? You guys are throwing extra loot. How about a spatula? Make this game really fun. Give us a spatula. Can you do that? Gary? No spatula yet. Ugh. 3. What are 3 I don't like? Oh yeah, everyone's hitting the 3s. Just need a spatula. Using punk and double up. Golden orbs. We need golden orbs. Can do this at least. Start stacking Garen with some health for fun and frolics. That's all I got in the Corkies. 2. 2 little Corkies. Well, yeah, they took the power away from the Twin Terror build for Vex and then handed it over to the AD comps. Okay, here we go again.
Victory awaits.
We are preying on a spatula. The answer was no. The answer was you cannot have a spatula. I am sorry. No Ezreals? Come on, Garen, hang on. I could. Without a spatula, I kind of don't care about this match anymore, so... Like, I was in it for the reroll, for the 8-bit, and we can't get it. Let me see if I can get Ezreal.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Now you find Corky's. Ezreal headliner? Okay, do that. It's not a great trade-off here. I've got to change everything in the next... It's our one chance. Not against this, though. Yep. Now, like I said, once we didn't get the spatula, didn't care. Well, that Akali couldn't walk into the back line. She was true damage. True damage doesn't go to the back line. She just hits the front line. Oh yeah, no, it's like I go for comps like that, just it's all luck. I get the spatula, that's a win and a cash out, and we get to see a really cool 3-star legendary. Or you don't get the spatula and you go out 6, 7, 8, somewhere around there. See, I wanted the Ezreal headliner. Caitlyn can work. I just feel, I don't know. She's just not... Short of 3 stars, I tend to not avoid her. I mean, I'll take her over Aphelios or Senna. But not often as my carry unless something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. Yep, and you see a ton of... There's like 4 builds. There's like 4 or 5 builds. And if you don't go with one of them, your odds of winning become so small. Unless you just hang on till the end and go for your gold 5. I mean, it's why I'll even go for this this portal, which is the antithesis of what I generally like in any of the TFT games, which is just pure RNG. But you get pure RNG here, and you can kind of do some thinking with it. Like, if you get the right ones, then you can play with it, but we're not going to get it, so... Got a couple of Annie games coming up this week.
Take that! Make me hurt you!
Then I don't like to repeat. It's like normally I'd pick up Jinx just because. So normally if I was just playing without, I'd pick up Jinx and Taric because that's the beginning of the Rapid Fire Guardian build. Yeah. That's... I've been kind of debating with doing a video on like why Hyper Roll is so abandoned. Tough choices here. This would mean I'd have to get really lucky. I don't have great items for it either. I'm gonna let it go and just take a support item. Well, I don't like any of these. Can we do something somewhat different, please? I'll take an Annie comp at this point. Oh yeah, those gold per item, gold per augment. I get bored out of my mind with. You out of my life. You. The Spellweaver. Usually I like to go emo, but we'll go Spellweaver just for fun. And see how that works. We're almost there. give it to you right now just because I probably passed on a million cannons because I wasn't planning this at first, but... So I'll grab Gnar, but ultimately I really want cannon. With Tactician's Crown, this could be possible. Don't turn me into a mushroom.
Let's do it.
I was giving me Annie's like crazy earlier. Now it's like, oh, you want Annie? No, I'm sorry. We don't have any of those left. One more now. Just one more Annie. I'll use it. I'll use it. Don't test me. Okay, I'm using it. I said I would. I wasn't lying. Now we have a Tactician's Crown just as part of this game. So we should be able to get to the 4 emos. So Spellweaver Annie won't be as bad. Because we get the emos in this. Annie, just kill them both. Now! Do it! Yes! Good, Annie. You get a teddy bear. You can name him Titters. Not that you're who I want, but I'll put you in for now just to go to 5. Also not who I want, but I'll pick you up just because. She's pretty contemptible. I understand it. But she is one of the builds that people should know. Because when it hands it to you, to ignore it, you're ignoring something that can get you to the top 4 without that much effort. We need a little more help because I wasn't thinking it at first, so I didn't pick up my super fans. Sorry, Gnar. You don't fit into our plans. It's tough. I mean, God, how many cracks did I make in videos about, like, another Spellweaver Annie team, another Spellweaver Annie team? And then I decided to spend, like, one afternoon just kind of working on it a little bit, and I went, oh, this is, a little frighteningly easy. Like, too much so. Like, I can't ignore this. We just need a mana item. So, one tier. One little tier and we'll be happy. Gragas doesn't really help us anymore.
Reason I sing.
Goodbye, Gragas. We don't need you. This is where it's going to get tricky. Which... I was like, which one does it give us? Probably the one I want the least. Okay, we need a tier. I swear to God, if that's a spatula... Oh, you... Gary. Gary, we have some... We have things we have to go over. We need a discussion.
Hometown? Oh, fast.
I am, like... really annoyed right now.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
Because I needed that. Like, in 3 different games. Did he give it to me? No. Now, when I don't care... now he gives it to me. Gary. Not okay, Gary.
Careful. This pack will walk.
Okay. Gary, if you're gonna do this, at least give me another tier. Or a second spat. What are you doing? Gary, what is going on? Gary, come on. What's this? Why? Gary, explain yourself. How does any of this help? I was thinking maybe he'd give me the emo emblem so I could put it on Yorick, and then I'd have emo Yorick, which would be something new and different. But no, nothing like that. We're just going to end up making Yorick into a spell. Or we can make him into a KDA. That could be silly. That makes me wish I had taken the Akali back then. Annie, just blow them up. Don't get executed. Don't stand there. Annie, what was that? So now we get Mosher. Just gonna wait till after. Because if I make him into a KDA, get a little extra health, a little extra everything. You know, there's not something really cool in here either. Let's do something weird. I'm gonna hope that I can get there. She is.
Fine. Let's do this.
KDA Yorick. Has there ever been anything that weird? We're in the top 4, so I guess I'm not going to complain, but it's weird.
My trainee days are long behind me.
That'll give her a little bit of mana.
Fine. Let's do this.
Okay. KDA Yorick. That's why I haven't seen any Vexes. Come on, Ari, before they fire. Quickly. Ari, thank you.
My trainee days are long behind me.
Okay, now we have 5 KDA, 5 Spellweaver. In the in the list of weird builds, this will take the cake.
Another week at the top of the charts. Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
Are there more Aris out there, maybe? Okay. Haven't done RE3 all season. Haven't tried, really. I'm too busy doing KDA Yorick. Because it makes so much sense. I should. This shouldn't even be working. This shouldn't be working.
Careful. This pack's a wallet.
There is no world in which this should be functioning. This shouldn't have worked. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have worked. I apologize. To whoever I just beat, I'm sorry. That should not have happened. Yeah, right, Chevy, right. GG, easy. Yeah. I don't even... That shouldn't have worked. I didn't even get to 4 emo. I don't know. I just... It's how everything else played out, so I ended up against a team I could beat. Yeah, it was... I mean, it was a great game. It was just... It's... You know, there were teams that could beat me, but they got knocked out by teams I could beat, so it just kind of went that way. I couldn't give you a video explanation of what just happened, because it just happened. It happened, and we never speak of it again. Because that made no sense. I was like, let me throw a KDA emblem on Yorick, stick him on a thing, give him some damage, and give him some healing. And see what happens. Yorick. KDA Yorick. Force it every time. He's left pentakill and gone KDA. Thrash Meddler goes K-pop. Lars Ulrich joins BTS. Caught in a mosh. I mean, he's a member of Pentakill. He's like one of the founding members of Pentakill. It's like, can't happen that way. Okay, I don't want to do Tactician's Crown. Let's just go Champion Delivery. How's that? Can we not do Tactician's Crown? Oh, no. Can we not, please? No, everybody. No. I'm all lonely on Champion Delivery. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky Ticky Tavi. Didn't matter, we were getting Tactician's Crown again. We just did it. We just did it. You people have no respect. And an Annie. We just... Hello, Time Warp. It's just a jump to the left. Give me something interesting down here. There's nothing interesting down there at all. I am not doing Heartsteel. Heartsteel now makes no sense to me in Hyperroll at all with their new system of, like, if you raise the stakes, you have to lose a certain amount in a row. Like, it's going to be too late in the game to just throw at that point. So... I'm just gonna take that. Yeah. I have no words.
Do it. Let's dance above the human snores. Let's dance above the human snores.
I apologize in advance. You get that for now. There's the 8-bit, but see, this time it'll turn around and give me a spatula and be like, oh, here's that spatula you wanted. Remember how you were crying about it in the last couple of games?
I had a kick ass karma game on her.
Yeah.
15 and 8.
Okay.
Only Zed beat me with 21 to something. Something.
Did you guys win at least?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I could almost 1v1 set.
Oh my.
Yeah. Almost. I was for a while. In fact, I was killing 2 people, one of them being set on most occasions. And then he finally got enough that he was beating me fairly.
I just want to have a good smolder game. That's what I want. Like, I've gotten great starts, and then the team falls apart around me, and I'm like, I'm 6-0. Like, why are you all beating every lane? Sorry. For those who don't know, Earth is on the PBE right now.
And by the way, their Vanguard system, the anti-cheat thing,
Yeah?
came up at the end of my game before my last one.
Yeah?
Because Morgana was cheating. I mentioned it in game, and they caught it so that when the game ended, it said Vanguard system, thank you for your blah blah blah.
Oh!
But
Nice.
Somebody's like, dog, they've got anti-cheat. I'm like, I know it came up at the end of the game, but you won't believe it. I'm like, I was in bot lane. They were pushing our tower, so I jumped into the alpha.
Yeah?
And so they're this far away from
Sorry,
me.
we're having a conversation about Earth here.
Yeah.
But
So they're this far away from me on the map, but somehow she got her Q on me while I was still in the air, so that when I dropped, I was stunned by Morgana.
oh, God.
They were that far away from me on the map. There's no way.
I know.
I'm like, that was an easy call out as a cheat. Easy. And it was so easy, they even caught it mid-game. Like, you know, they're like, we got it. We hear ya.
Actually, let's just do this. Switch. You take that.
But it was funny, the other person saying, dog, they've got anti-cheat.
First of all, yeah, Vanguard is hardly...
It doesn't mean that it keeps them from cheating. It means it catches,
It catches them after, in
Yeah.
certain circumstances.
Yeah. But I think you still have to call them out. They're not gonna...
Oh, no,
they don't
it's
know
supposed to catch it, but...
I think it searches for words,
Yeah.
too. Just like their you know,
Oh,
their
this
system
is...
for banning people.
I'm going to go for the return on investment just because, like, why not have an extra?
But that was cool to see at the end of the game. Literally, like, when you get to see your stats,
Yeah.
Vanguard came up and said, you know, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And it could only thank me because, obviously, it was scanning chat.
Yeah. Well, did you report it in...
No.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, it must be scanning chat as well. So when you said someone was cheating,
And
Vanguard-
I pointed out exactly
Yeah.
what it was.
Vanguard looked at their account and went, oh, yeah, that ain't kosher. I don't know why so many people are doing stuff on the PvE like that. Well, I guess it's a place they can, you know,
They can try it
they
out.
can test out their thing without it being attached to their main account. I apologize to everyone watching the stream.
That
just
we're
because,
talking
no,
for-
also because I'm doing the same build
Build,
I just
oh.
did.
Well, you can't help it. It comes up with.
I could help it.
Well, but we were distracting you, so I'm sorry. Wait.
No, it's
Me and you were distracting
Yeah.
you from your game.
no, but it's not even that. It's just started handing me Annie's, and I was like, okay, I'll do it again. I just did it. Oh, but they already have the 3-star Annie. See how this goes now. What, hun? Okay, from where? The not great pizza.
Well, I might get pasta. I'm trying to decide. Did you want?
I might. When you know for sure, let me know.
I do know for sure.
Okay, can you wait until I'm done with this match and I'll take a quick break and figure it out? Okay. Because there's already another Annie in, I'm going to grab this. Because that means now I just need one more. Because going Annie without a 3-star Annie means, yeah, trouble. Anyone else want pizza? No, it's actually Santa Monica pizza. But it's not Mulberry Street, but it's kind of New York-ish. No, I wouldn't call it supporting it. Okay, now we got our 4 emos. Why? It's not Sparrows. Let's set that level up. It's better than Sparrows. I tend not to have it when they get it because it's okay. It's not terrible.
Come back.
Could do that and just supercharge, or let's go Portable Forge and see what we get.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
Come on, I just need one more Annie. One more Annie! One more! Sparrows is delicious.
Is that Chivy?
That's Chivy, yeah.
Because it's
He
fast
got
food.
Sparrow
it's
today.
American fast food, and that's what he's obsessed with.
Well, he admits it's better than Domino's, but it's like... I'm like, being better than Domino's is not like a...
That's like Mexican food being compared to Taco Bell.
Yeah. It's like, well, it's better than Domino's. It's like, well, yeah.
My trainee days.
Come at me.
Careful. This pack's a wallop.
Being held back on a lot of stuff here. And he said Taco Bell is the best Mexican food.
Maybe in Iceland.
Yeah, but yeah, probably in Iceland. Although I think their Taco Bell just closed.
volcano.
It mercifully got destroyed in the volcano. No, I don't. I don't do Twitch. They had some weird rules in terms of if I wanted to also stream to YouTube. You're out, you're in. We're gonna try something crazy. You still get to stay with those. But you go up front. Let's... Do we want to make a spell run for you? Hey, Kaylin, how you doing? Kaylin Wolf. Okay, good job, Poppy. I was hoping to get more poppies. We'll grab Kiana.
Out of my way! Dog broken, I know.
It's Katie A. York for the win. I was hoping there would be more poppies out here. But there are not. Come on, Poppy, smash things. No. Okay. I gotta take a quick break and figure out what's going on for food. I'll be back in... Let me... Where can I just type something here? Here. Be back in 10 minutes. So, everyone can see that. Be right back. Okay. We are back. I guess I missed stuff. Unable to join queue. I don't know what I missed. Oh, they were doing Howling Abyss. Okay. That wouldn't have worked anyway. So food has been ordered. Are you picking it up or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
Cool.
I'll be ready in 25 minutes.
Okay, perfect. And the kid knows?
Yeah, I
Okay.
tried to get him to take a shower, but this
He'll do it later. I'll see. Well, you're not going tomorrow unless...
No, he knows he has to take one.
God, this has been transitioning without showing the background, which is kind of funny. Okay, so this time we're going to finally try to do an Annie build, right? That's our goal. An Annie build. I know Shivy's been asking for an Annie build. You okay? Oh, okay, cool. Just heard like loud thuds. What did we get? Radiant Blessing. Okay. It might have an emblem in it. All I ever want to do when I do lives is the 8-bit build. That's really it. That's the one I want to do because it's fun. I haven't tried the new, like, going 6 punk, but I wouldn't want to do it with Vi as the headliner anyway. Oh. There's frats? There's friendly visitors out back.
They have a little. They've been back and forth to the patio so much they've worn out a path in the grass.
Aw. This is a tough one to choose from, but I gotta go new recruit.
Always ready to cry. Let's dance above the human snores. Let's dance above the human snores.
Just put that out for now. They saw you and you scared them. We're gonna hope again. We're gonna hope. Oh. Yeah, they're creatures of habit. We're not doing it. We're not. We've done it.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Come on, guys. I can't believe I haven't gotten a quirky headliner yet. We are now officially late to the party. If I wanted to do and hit the 8-bit cash out. starting in 4 is going to be really hard. There's one piece of the puzzle. You give me a quirky headliner now, I'm set to go. We didn't get Showtime, right? Nope, we got Radiant Blessing. Now, Radiant Blessing could contain emblems. It's theoretically possible. We don't have much time. We gotta get our headliner in the next round. Well, if we want it to be Court. It could always be Garen, too. Or Riven, but nah. Okay. We'll go this route. We'll take the 8-bit Garen. Might as well put him in to start. You'll be back. Insert coin. We're in interesting shape here. Because we got that without help. We just need... I know it's so much to ask for, but a spatula. I have a hard time getting to damage. Okay, let's focus on the spatula before I worry about getting to the right damage numbers.
Victory awaits.
We are dangerously close to our 3-star Garen. I don't know if they've been it since the beginning. Could overtake them here. Yep, we just overtook them in damage. Come on, guys. Okay. Spatula. Right here. A little spatula. We need a spatula right about there. There's not a spatula. And I'm holding these for now, because I could go to the 3-star Garen, but we have a good score. We also get the Radiant Blessing when we hit 10, so... And there's a chance there's a Tome of Traits. A chance. Not a sure thing, but a chance. Execute. Corky, execute. Yes! Thank you, Corky. Okay. Spatula. Come on, I want to do the payout before she comes home with pizza. Okay. I'm not getting pizza. I opted for something different. But I get pizza out here. There's a couple of places that it's kind of safe to order from. There's one called Mulberry Street, which was founded by New Yorkers. There's another one called Mike's that's pretty good. But theirs is more what I call... I don't call it pizza as much as it's just food on bread, but it's good food on good bread. We have great Chinese food out here.
Show me who you are.
One of them. There's 2-star Ezreal. Miss Caitlyn, but I'm looking for... That's what I was looking for. This will put us under, so we'll see what our Radiant Blessing is. And that'll tell the tale. A Radiant Blessing is nothing exciting. Ugh, an Edgelord emblem. No thank you. I don't care about any of this. That was painful. There's the Garen. Oh, I meant to take her. Ah. Lost focus. Oh, they're running Twin Terror. I was like, how are they getting Olaf to be that effective? Because he's Twin Terror. Give me one more Ezreal. Just one more. One Ezreal. Nope. Oh well. Okay, one more game. Then the wife will be home. With tonight's food that we get to watch TV by because the kid wants to watch Percy Jackson. And they put out a new episode each week, so we make them wait till Saturday. Because we're cruel. Because we are cruel. I can give you the food review now. It's good. It's not... It's nice. It's nice. It's not thrilling, but nice. We order from the place all the time. I usually opt to get from somewhere else that's nearby, but I didn't want to send her on a whole journey, so I decided just go with this. So let's see. For the final game of the evening, what will it be? Let's see if we can pull off the starter kit and recombobulator. Loot subscription also works. You know what? I'm changing my vote. Because loot subscription sometimes has, well, almost always has tomes of traits in it. And that means I can either pick up country or 8-bit and maybe do either country or 8-bit. Just want to do the cash out. I like doing the cash out live. No, I don't think we've ever done it. I think we just missed the cash out. Oh, no, we did. We did do it. Everyone wanted me to pull people out, and I said no, that I was going to wait and see how it went for reals. And their definition of every other stage is very weird for Hyperroll because this should be a stage, but I don't think they start counting it until, because we did one, now this is two, that's the other one.
I'm dancing, I'm singing, I'm dancing.
there's something. Yep, just got a lot of golds. And we're just gonna try again, because screw the universe. Telling me I'm not supposed to be doing this today.
Show me who you are. Show me who you are.
All we need is a spatula. Out of loot subscription. You think we could get a spatula? Or an 8-bit M. Either one. Come on, loot subscription. Come on, loot subscription mode. You're not giving me anything in 4. Give it to me in 5. You'll give us something. Need Atoma traits with an 8-bit emblem. Or a spatula along the way. Either one.
Victory awaits.
We can do this. We can do it. See, I know we did it once. I remember because everyone like I said, everyone wanted me to pull my champions off so that we could force it, and I said I will not do that. Like, if we get it naturally, or we don't do it, but I'm not gonna like cheese it. And like make the other person feel bad that I'm just using them for, you know, entertainment, so to speak. Spatula. Nope.
Come at me.
We have decent damage numbers. Not horrible. Yeah. Tell me about it. I knew they weren't going to do it because so few people play Hyperroll comparatively. There's a lot more I'm also like kind of not happy with in that set. I think they should have left it at 8 and not had it go to 10, or excuse me, left it at 9 and not had it go to 10, because it threw off so many of the good builds because the percentages are all different. So Brawler Blaster, which was one of the best builds from that set, or the come on, no, that's not what I wanted. What was the other one? The there was Brawler Blaster. The mech. It's just not the same when you go beyond, when you go to 10. Spatula? Spatula? Spatula! There we go. Now we're talking. No, I'm not doing Pandora's items. None of this is super exciting, but we can do that on Corky. Then we will just need someone to hold the any big shot. Yep, you will be fine. I know. Took a while, but Gary came through. There's a lot more that has to happen between now and then, but at least we have a shot.
I'm coming. Victory awaits.
Okay, there's our Corky. Oh. She comes popping in as an 8-bit at that point. No, we already have our 8-bit. We just need you in regular form, Riven. Okay, our damage is good. Everything's lining up the way I'd like it to. We now have Corky completely set. 269 damage. That is a decent amount. We have what we want, so if it goes bad, it goes bad. It's funny when it's not even like loot subscription that ends up giving us what we need. That's kind of the thing that makes me laugh. That it's like, I took it because it was loot subscription and we didn't get it out of the loot subscription. We just got it out of just a regular monster round. Okay, that's a little bit of gold. That makes us happy. So much old gold, we can't even pick it all up. Okay.
I'm coming.
One more Garen? Two more Garens, okay. And a Riven.
I'm Captain. I'm singing. I'm not singing.
Oh, and crash test dummies too?
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Hey, Caitlin. Welcome to the game. You will be needed soon. What? I can bring you in now. And just go to 6.
Man, get off my stage.
Everyone got crash test dummies. Yes.
How about a serenade?
Was hoping for more Ezreals, but Okay.
How should I proceed?
We are close to everything we need. We just need lots and lots and lots and lots of damage now. Nice. Good day, Shamble. How are you doing? I'm glad you made it, because this is the final game of the evening. And we are trying to get an 8-bit cash out. Trying our best. We have a decent amount of damage. It'll be a lot easier once these guys are 2-starred. Cross 100. Okay, crossed 100. We're halfway there. Halfway. Whew. Okay. That's an interesting development.
Dog huffing, I know.
I'll make this work.
Just gonna hold you off to the side. You don't fit our motif right now, but that's tempting, but nope, not gonna do it. We're sticking with the plan. I should have put Caitlyn in the middle. That doesn't matter. Okay, we need another 100,000 damage. Well, 90,000 damage. We need another 61,000 damage. In the top 4. There's no point in taking Disco or Pentakill. Might as well do that. Let's stack damage onto Caitlyn. Okay, 60,000 more damage. $42,000 more damage.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Now we have the 6 Sentinel, 6 8-bit. Come on. And look, it's funny. Sometimes this bugs out and doesn't count damage from monster rounds. Sometimes it counts it. You never know what it's going to do. Yep. Now it's not counting it. We're at 157. Let's see if we got any. Yep, it counted it. It just didn't show it counting it.
Shadows into the spotlight.
Our backline is happy. They don't care. I wish they did, but they don't. Okay. 36,000 more. $191. $194. We will cross it here. What do they got? They're just a standard. Well, they're not a standard. They're a very dangerous team. Let's be honest. That's a scary team. But we will cross, and we will survive to fight another day. And then, assuming it works, we just crossed our damage threshold. Okay. We crossed our damage. Now, give us our payout, please. Quickly. Another tactician's crown.
I'm much prefer desk duty.
There's the 3-star cane, but we have to live through this to get it. Do we have enough stuff on the board? Yes, we do. Okay, now we got our gold 3-star cane. And they surrender. Oh well. But we got it. First place. Good way to end.
You didn't get a chance to see it.
Oh, we've seen gold 3-star canes. I don't blame them. I would have surrendered too. But glad I could do that. And Shamble, I'm glad you made it in. And GG, food is here, so I gotta run. Have a good one, everyone. And as always, have an absolutely, absolutely awesome day.